Hey guys, Wing Sparky here, back with you, and I told you I was going to do a video on the M22 Mustang that we have here at Don Maxwell. This is another project plane that we started, so let's take a look at it. Alright, so right here we have an M22 Mustang made by Mooney. The first prototype flew in September 1964. They started deliveries 1 year later in 65, and then it received its type certificate 2 years later after the first prototype flew in 1966. It has a turbocharged Lycoming TIO 514-A1A turbo supercharged engine, 310 horsepower. At the time when this was made, that was pretty damn good. Just look at that turbocharger. The thing's huge. It still has the original engine. No modifications have been added. Just changed some sensors. It has a constant speed propeller. Now the cool thing, it's got pretty much the same design as the other Moonies, but the one weird thing about it is look at this nose wheel. That looks, to me, when I first saw it, looks more like a Beechcraft nose wheel, just the way it was made. So, pretty interesting to change their design from, what they had produced with the M20 model to now. Now, this is just a project plane. Right now, we've got, it's not all put back together. They had a fuel leak, trying to find out where it was at. But it is going to get avionics upgrades. So let's go in here and take a look. Now you can see another interesting thing about it was the foldable door that comes up, but also here the baggage door opened up here. Now it's a 5-seater, but the 4th seat actually gets installed back here. I think this is it right here. It's part of the 5th seat. So it actually gets stalled back here so you can have a 5th passenger. It is pressurized. It is pressurized. So I think, from what I've been told, is that this was actually the first civilian pressurized general aircraft or general aviation aircraft certified by the FAA before Cessna or anybody else. I'm not sure how true that is. I haven't been able to find any references to that. I just know it received its type certificate for being pressurized and everything in September of 1966. But pretty neat design. You can see that the tail and the actual fillet right here, the fin fillet, is a little bit taller than most Moonies. I think they equated it to what is it, the M20E Super 21. It just made it a little bit bigger. So let's take a step up in here and show you the cockpit. Alright. So, pretty standard. Most aircraft, they don't. We got the trim wheel right there in the middle instead of down here like most Moonies. So that's pretty neat. But just look at the space. The seats come back to here and they stop here. They've got ducts down here and the air ducts are here. Pretty neat. You just got a lot of space for being in the back seat. Now, Mooney made 30 of these. I think they made 30. And then after that, it fell off the production line and was sold at a loss and contributed to, I believe, Mooney's first bankruptcy. I think in 2001, there was only 24 I think they said were serviceable, and we estimate now around this time that there's only 15 or 16 that are still serviceable around the world, and this is one of them. So I think what the plan is we're going to upgrade the avionics to probably early 2000s. We're not going to do too much to it, but at least get it to the early 2000s, get it compliant, and get all this swapped out. So everything's going to stay the same. I think the paint job's going to stay the same. Interior may get changed, but all in all, pretty awesome aircraft. Just really cool to have a piece of history right here in the hangar that you don't get to see very often. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get updates if I post any other videos, and keep chugging along. Spread the word. Y'all be safe out there. Wing Sparky out.